Welcome back everyone to Assassin's Creed. This will be part 9. We're nearing the end. We're now on memory block 5. We have 2 more assassinations left. So we'll see how this works.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
So mean. Alright.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
Piece of
What
Eden.
is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me.
Notoriety.
I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
The Syrian sword? Defense break. Very nice back here. Very cool. To the kingdom! And this is where I'll be collecting those flags. Oh! King Richard! Alright. Roman ruins. All the way in the Syria area. In the Israel area. It's crazy. They really did they really had a conquest. Acre. Alright.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Alright.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
I'll start my work.
Venetian Quarter.
Here are the places where you should focus your search.
Venice?
East of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology. For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Alright. It's so nice to be in a civilization again. Oh. I got a town again. City. However, our notoriety is very high because we are kind of taking out and killing the members of the Templars. So that's in turn, especially in Acre, we're on a high alert. So anything that we do, simply pushing somebody, will get the whole city on us. We don't want that. We do not want that. Where's the thing at? Ah, here we go. Very cool. Get ready for a haystack edit. Your future assassins will be much faster. Don't worry. Birdie. Here we go.
Must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Not red. Not being watched.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh no no no! I don't think the guards fight when you're fist fighting. But Templars on the other hand, I have no idea. Come on. Come on. Beat your ass.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
No witnesses. Can't trust no one, mate.
My good people, your search has come to an end.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite
The letter,
generous.
nice.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Lady, please move.
Money, sir, I'm poor.
Oh, shoot.
Weak and hungry.
Woo.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You! Yes, you. I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant, just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
Good old escort. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Where are we going? Oh, we're going up here. There they are. Attack me! Come on, bitches. Hurry. Let's go, informant.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Map. All that for a map? Oh my gosh.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
Oh, there he is.
The meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
No, they're both just watching. What? Oh, it's this mission. Shit.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic Knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Okay. Where's he? Oh, he's walking over there. Any guards on the rooftops I should be worried about? No. So once he gets like right here, I will attack. I have to wait. Oh, I was gonna say who did this. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not.
What happened?
Okay.
Who's responsible for this?
Me. Yeah, each assassination is done near this tower. Not you! Not you! Glitchy ass lock-on system? Got him! Now the hard one. I should have done that one first. I truly should have done that one first. I'm not gonna get away with it. No! Can't.
Who could have done such a thing? There's a murderer.
Who did this? Show yourself.
Show yourself. Got him. No, 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 no. Oh. Don't want to fail it for no reason. Woo.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Acre. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry.
Okay.
I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
It's gotta be up here. Yep.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibrand. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Oh, okay, so it's just a race. Or time trial. So the guards on the roof may pose an actual challenge. I have one more knife. Oh, shit.
He should stop acting like a child. Could I interest you in any of my wares?
All this is for information. It's crazy.
You there! Yes, you! Come! I've decided to reduce prices on everything!
Comes far. Maudit voleur. Oh, there we go.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over.
Ooh,
hopefully it'll be of use.
Alrighty. We got intel.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
On your guard.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forward the memory to a more recent one.
You know what time it is? Alright. Sibrand is paranoid. His fear of the assassins has him cowering deep within the docks. Reaching him may be simple. Finding him may not. Sibrand will soon retreat to his private vessel, believing himself safe surrounded by water. It will be difficult to approach his ship unseen, but I will find a way. The letter reads, it's from Master. The situation here is dire. Stories of the assassins and their evil deeds continues to plague me. Our losses at their hands have been substantial, both in Acre and in the other holdings. I fear they come for me next. I have asked my men to increase their patrols throughout the city, and especially the docks. By that, they have proven quite resourceful. Can I even trust my men? How many of them might be in the league with our enemy? I have made plans to move to sea. As soon as she is ready, I intend to board my ship and be away. It is perhaps the safest course of action. Surrounded by water and guarded by my most loyal men, it will be difficult for anyone to approach unseen. Should you have further orders from me, now would be the time to deliver them. Before my ship arrives. Yours in peace. Brother Sibrand. Sibrand plans to install a naval blockade, preventing King Richard, his own king, from receiving reinforcements in the war against the Saracens. What would motivate Sibrand to such treason? This map details the paths taken by Sibrand's guards within the docks district. I should keep it close in case my travels bring me there, and I suspect they will. Okay. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. Such distractions will make my work more difficult. I should endeavor to avoid these troublemakers at all costs. Oh, so many. It appears the northern docks are void of Sibrand's knights. I should have little less trouble making my way through there. There's also a note. Occupant of the northern docks. This will serve as your final warning. Under order of the king, the Teutonic Knights have been given jurisdiction over Acre's port and all immediate surroundings. All immediate surroundings. You have refused to relinquish the northern docks, denying access to my men, time and time again. Such disobedience will not be tolerated. Accept the coin that's been offered to you in compensation and be on your way. Refuse, and you will leave us no choice but to seize your property and bring charges for conspiring against the king. Such a crime is punishment by death. When we next come, there will be no letters, only irons. Oh. Sibrand now hides within the Acre's port. Made mad with fear, he knows the assassins will come for him. He believes retreating to his vessel will keep him safe. But all he's done is ensure I know exactly where to find him. And this is the target yet to be assassinated. The leader of the Teutonic Knights. The viewpoints. And the citizens. Alright. Let's go assassinate Sibrand. He's gonna be in the docks, right there, actually. Let's go check it out. Exciting. I will click the flags later. I won't do them right now.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
This dude's paranoid.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand.
This man's innocent,
why
man.
you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing.
Well, I can assassinate right now.
Makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards.
This man deserves
Now
to
get
die.
back to work.
Sent up his body in the ocean? Oh, it's messed up, man. Let's get him. It's going to hurt someone, I know it. He'll hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said. We're gonna stealth go in. The power of throwing knives. However, surely they can't find me when I'm over here. We'll be hearing that sound for a bit. I'm with any guards are in here. We're not there though. Oh god.
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
Oh, he is yelling. He is so insecure. Oh, he sees me. Leave a bow? Oh, this guy's so dead.
are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
They truly think they're doing something right, and maybe to some extent they are, but like Lucy said, the way they're going about it is the wrong way. The Assassins and Templars want the same thing, it's just the way of going about it is completely different. They want peace, but one is forced, one is not. Alrighty.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Respect.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
That feather concept of wiping the blood with the feather, it's actually from Origins. It was the concept that Bayek made, and yeah, Origins, and it's the thing they all do. Alright, let's see what this says. Sibrand, like the others I've slain, was convinced his brothers would bring peace to the land by freeing the people from the shackles of faith. This strange brotherhood seeks the same as the assassins, but their methods are too brutal and imprecise. I admit I am torn. While I can appreciate their goals, I view with disfavor the way in which they seek to realize them. Still, this situation raises questions. If we want the same thing, should we not be working together? Perhaps Al-Mualim can explain. Yes.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sibrand?
Ah, don't you see? They pave the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
All right. Rank 8, short blade expertise. Heck yeah. Let's go. Time to take a trip to Damascus.
Now what would cause him to run like that?
You didn't have to do that, did you?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Alright, we're in Damascus.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Mualim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright everyone, this is where I'll end this episode off. In this episode we killed Sibrand, and he was full of fear, but he believed he thought he was doing what was right. And we're only getting closer to the end, so thanks for watching everyone. I will see y'all in the next episode of Assassin's Creed.